1, 2, 3, go. Joshua, if I see this phone again!
You have to put that in the bloopers.
It was your prayer.
It was destined.
Hi guys! Welcome back to Let's Talk LDM, baby. I'm Lynette.
Am I?
Great. And today we're doing a uni experience, first year of uni experience video. Everybody introduce themselves.
Hi guys, my name's Esther and I go to Aston University.
Hi guys, my name is Hannah. My hair was done by Ayo and I go to the university. I go to the University for the Creative Arts, Rochester.
My name is Mima and I go to Northampton.
I'm Esther and I go to University of Leicester.
I'm Joshua, I'm Ayo's friend. I go to University in the Midlands.
Huh? Can you repeat?
I'm Joshua, Ayo's friend, and I go to Joshua, Ayo's friend. I go to University in the Midlands. That's all.
What were your expectations of uni before you guys went in?
A lot.
Shall we go round the circle?
I thought it was gonna be like just fun, just like time of my life. Everything that YouTubers usually tell you is gonna be like. That's what I thought, like partying. They say like the friends that you have at the beginning of uni, you won't have those friends at the end. That people, you will just be walking past them like you don't know them.
I thought that uni was going to be a moment of freedom. I'll be free from my mum finally. And I was.
I just feel like I was lied to by all the olders in the second year of university. They said, like she said, it's going to be fun and games and you don't have to put in effort. But in my university, you have to put in effort from day one.
I'm not gonna lie to anyone. I was told you don't need to put in effort. I didn't put in effort. I'm fine. That's just honesty.
Teach me.
But we are here.
Everybody is
We are here to encourage you to make sure that you put your 125% inside. So, what did you think when you actually got there?
Depression.
Depression. Yeah, see,
You know what? I actually learned that depression is actually real.
No, it's
like,
real. I swear to God, it's real.
You don't believe that it's real. Your parents tell you in Jesus' name you don't have it. But
Listen.
when you go to uni, you see people actually have it.
I think one thing that I think we all noticed was that when my parents dropped me off, I think I was actually lonely. And it wasn't like you're amongst people. I lived off campus. I still live off campus. I will live off campus in Jesus' name. If you know, you know. When they close the door and when they pack their car and they actually drive off.
Yeah, no.
It's actually
mad. Man was mad.
You just be sitting in your room like, it sets in like you're alone. Like
you're waiting for your mum to say, Mima, can you come and wash the dishes? And you're thinking, And one thing that I will say, when your parents pray for you when you leave that house, that prayer is not a joke. That anointing that they cover you with is not a joke.
You're preaching,
because
man.
the things that you come across, and it's not because you have to be involved with them, but clearly because you've seen it.
Yeah, you can see it for
and you're
yourself.
seeing it manifest.
Yeah.
Demons are real. Yeah, in demons are real.
In Leicester.
Oh,
Somebody that was stayed at home, how did you feel when you got to uni but you knew that it
That's
was
what I was gonna say, and you just cut me off.
I actually...
one house?
I felt my experience was the opposite. I went there and and I loved it and everybody was nice and I just went back home after and there was food waiting for me.
Sweet. If you know you can commute from home,
Do it, bro.
do it.
You'll be saving.
Okay,
let's say people have these stories about Leicester, these things that, okay, maybe Leicester's a bit mad. Okay, let's say Portsmouth was dead, this, that. Okay, going to home.
Oh yeah, I
home.
go Portsmouth.
Did these expectations, did what people say about your uni, did it meet? Do you know what I mean?
Listen, you need what you create it to be. Listen,
Thank you. This is what I'm saying. People are always like, Portsmouth is dead. Go and not make it dead for yourself. Go and make it happy for yourself. Do what you enjoy.
If you want to go to uni and be one of them, like how everyone told you, our uni is just for hoes, you did.
You will become that hoe.
And you'll smile and be happy.
100%.
Excuse yourself.
This is actually
My mum.
Lynette's trying to hold it. I think people forget that ultimately at the end of the day, you're paying to read your books. So if you don't want to go to lecture, that's your business.
Don't go lecture. if
It's a waste. No, it's a waste.
No, bring my tin. Go to your
It depends where it is.
Go to your
Some of us that go to our lectures and read our books.
Right.
Maybe continue to do so.
I get scared, you know, of missing my lectures.
No,
Because some lectures I don't actually
No,
know.
don't get
I will
twisted,
sleep in
yeah.
it, but at least I'm there, you know.
Yeah.
Wait,
Alright, next question, please.
I
I feel like Leicesterians, they cause a lot of trouble.
Leicesterians.
Leicesterians, these creatures. Hello? Even having a small conversation. Back in London now. We're back in London. Was it easy to make friends? And what would you advise people when it comes to making friends?
That's what I'm gonna say.
I had choir, so
you joined the society?
I joined the society. It's good to join society.
Yeah.
Like this year, if you're coming to Leicester this year, your ATS will be good.
No.
No, this year will be
Gonna be good.
this year
Are you in
will
the
be
committee?
No. Me.
They're doing they're doing business. They're doing stuff.
Yeah,
no,
I know the people in it. Like,
everyone.
it's like virtual
connections.
Don't put all your eggs in one basket. I
Yeah.
feel like one important thing, if you live on campus, make sure that you're nice to the people that you live with. Because one thing is that,
Can bust you egg and sugar.
bless my friend, I won't even mention their name, but let's just say the person she lives with is not a nice person and decided to take her grocery and do. But make sure that, and there's nothing, like, she hasn't done anything wrong, but make sure that you are peaceful with the people you live with. And another thing, when I say don't put all your eggs in one basket, people will lie, people will deceive you, people will do everything they have to do to get something from you. Just make sure that you have that spirit of discernment within your chest or within your heart, that feeling that you feel about somebody, that first feeling,
For real.
it's not a lie.
First impression is everything.
Yeah. It's
if you
such
feel
a big
something,
thing.
listen to that feeling because it's everything.
Another thing I'd say as well is be open
Yeah.
to meet new
New
people
people.
and don't be too quick to judge other people.
Yeah.
That's another thing.
What would you advise people when it comes to accommodation?
Okay, let me tell you something about accommodation. Yeah? I lived in a stupid accommodation stuff. Now, that thing, you have to be smart with your stuff. Be selfish with your stuff and be open your mouth as soon as you get there.
Yeah.
Let everyone know
That's a big
levels.
one, sorry,
Because if you go there
that's
being
a big
shy, like
one.
I was, they take advantage of that shit.
I had learnt from other YouTube videos that I should regulate, but I decided to be smiling, but I suffered the consequences. It was later when they started gathering their plates at the side, when they didn't want to clear up the bin, that's when I had to now speak. And because I didn't say anything from day one, they didn't take me as seriously as they would have if I had said no mess, literally no mess.
I saw that I was not saying anything. When I got there, I put all their dirty stuff in a black bin.
That's what,
and I put it in the
another
tab
one,
because what are you doing? Speak with your chest because that's your groceries. Like at the end of the day, what they're gonna do? Kill you? Okay, they can't. They can't.
If you know you're gonna have a person that doesn't like to share, get a studio.
Yeah, or get if your university does it, get a mini fridge in your room because that's what I did.
You got allowed.
Yeah, I had
When it comes to accommodation, personally, I'm a very, very friendly person. So as for flat D1,
Little too friendly
yeah,
if you
it
ask
was
me.
100. Anyway, as for our flat, yeah, we were a family. We were friends. We shared everything.
So
and
everyone
we
gets
were
that
happy.
privilege.
What I will say as well is, you don't have to live in your university accommodation. Private accom is a real thing.
Yeah.
I live in private accommodation.
Don't hesitate to do
I paid
that.
£80 a week.
Private accommodation.
Search
guys.
private accommodation because I was okay. I didn't pay too much in it, but one of my boys paid less than me, and his house was the spot for.
You will still make friends, even if you don't live on campus. You will still make friends.
Yeah,
so
that's
don't
a
let
lie.
that
More time you don't even make friends with your house people.
Yeah,
none of them are my none of them are my
You
friends.
will still make friends with people in the uni.
So Hannah, how was it like staying at home?
At first I thought it was I actually thought it was gonna be like the worst experience ever in terms of not making friends or not going out, or everyone's partying at uni and I don't get to. But I found it was the opposite. I made quite a lot of friends outside of uni and still had my uni friends and still had my friends at unis that I was going to see as well. So it's like I just ended up having a bag full of friends basically. Yeah, I go out every day and it's not really an issue for my parents. Especially now that I'm in uni, everything is done independently. They don't really know about uni. They've never been to my uni to know what it's about really. So they just left it all to me. So it's like I'm a tenant in their house.
I've got a question.
I love that.
I've got a question. What would you guys advise, especially Hannah, what would you advise for like students that are planning on staying at home but their parents are quite strict?
I feel like I'm currently in that situation where I had to choose whether I should stay at home but my parents are strict, but then go out. But then it's a thing where don't go out because you're now looking for freedom, that you're now, that's why you want to leave your household, because if your parents are even not able to afford the lifestyle that you're going to be living outside, why? Do you know what I mean? At the same time, it depends on you and your heart and like what your course is as well.
Yeah, if you do,
your course,
actually,
like, where's the best place to do your course?
That's the most important thing.
First of all, and are you going for yourself? And I hope you're not going for your friends.
I mean, like, at the end of the day, like, your parents are your parents, so you shouldn't fear them. You shouldn't say.
Yeah.
You should be able to say. I know everyone's different, but you should be able to sit down and say, "Mum, this is how I feel," and they'll listen to you.
No,
they will listen.
I agree.
I always had freedom because like my thing was because of the lifestyle that I'm living, because of everything I've had to do, I've always had freedom in it. So going to uni, I had to regulate myself with the same freedom. I understand everyone's had that, but for me, people who haven't had that freedom, I always say that when you go, I think if you make the right set of friends, you'll just be fine.
Yeah, no, I agree. My parents were actually pretty strict in terms of the times. I had curfew till I was in what year? 12, was it 13?
Till last year.
Yeah, last year of college.
I
I still had 9-10 o'clock curfew. But when I got to uni, I remember I never asked my mum to go to freshers until the last freshers day, and I was like, oh, can I ask? And she said, yeah, you can go and you can stay in someone's accommodation and come back the next day. And I found that if you don't ask, you will not receive.
Yeah.
So sometimes try.
Yeah.
If you
Matthew
get no, you've
7
already
something.
expected the no.
Money. Okay.
Oh, morning.
What was money?
Listen.
You go first. Go on.
Listen, I'm gonna say I want to say this to everyone here because how I managed my money was amazing. Yeah, I got the maximum. Don't let them lie to you. It's not the maximum. That's the maximum. I got the maximum.
The maximum what? Some
Like,
people might not
student finance. Don't blow your money too much with the student card, yeah. And get an accommodation that's not I paid £80 a week for my accommodation.
Yeah.
So I saved £4,000 out of my student finance. So I was able to save that and I was working, get a job as well. That worked.
Yeah. People that are saying they're going hungry, I'm so sorry, it's a lie. Let
It's a lie.
me tell you why. It's actually impossible.
That one.
It's actually
Really make mac and
no.
cheese.
It's genuinely impossible for you to go hungry at uni. Manage your money. This thing of priorities. Wait. Priorities are very, very key because money is limited. You have to think about it this way. I'm just going to say for me that was living off campus. Money is so important how you manage it. If you're going to and fro, you need to manage that. And also, guys, you need food. You actually need food.
Sometimes
Guys,
food
there
goes
was
man.
never, let me tell you, ask you one time, there was never one time where you had to eat Indomie like this.
Fam, I had to sleep because I was hungry sometimes. I'd be like, this is abundance.
Living, as you lot said, you lot were just there. You lot, the university is what you made of it. Me, somebody who actually like when I say I enjoyed my university experience, like I was in Leicester, but I have friends from Birmingham. I have friends from Coventry. I've come to London. I've been to Manchester.
So when you say you enjoy, you were doing a uni tour.
No,
While you were
not
partying, you was doing extracurricular activities.
Wait,
You
what
weren't managing your money, as Lena was saying.
Lynette, let me talk. I'm not gonna lie, like me, yeah, I did stuff with my money, and let me tell you now, me, I have 2 parents. You know the way the student finance works, that our parents will discuss stuff. Me, I got the minimum.
If you know you like to spend your money, like me, I like to go on holiday. I like to go places. I like to like have nice hair, have nice like.
Can you see the yellow? Come on, stand now.
Let me just. If you want to like manage your money, get a job. Like we've already said this, but I can't stress how important it is to get a job, especially if you know that your parents haven't got everything. Like get a job, use that money to spend it how you like, and then if you know you have leftovers from your student finance, put it away, save it, because you never know when you're gonna
Savings account.
invest
Invest in a savings account.
Especially if you want to do a master's, like for someone like me, I'm doing NCS this year, and you get quite a lot of money working with NCS. That money is going straight into my savings because I know I'm going to do a master's. So please think ahead.
I'm not gonna lie to you, I studied law. Like, you know in uni you get some people like 2-day week. I was in 5 days, and I remember on Tuesday to Thursday I was in from 9 to 5.
Yeah.
Mondays 9 to 4.
a whole
like,
job shift.
Do you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah,
so
yeah,
that working was not something that I was entitled to.
Thank you, yeah, sometimes.
another thing.
So
Sorry.
when you're in that kind of position, yeah, obviously the whole lifestyle side of things, you're just gonna have to limit it. You're gonna do what you can when you can. Do you know what I mean?
Another thing
But
I'd
the
say-
primary in your subject. Thank you.
Check out your university's emails, because another thing that I managed to get because I was looking about is basically what my university does is this mental thing where you go into like secondary schools and you just like basically help out, you encourage them to like do better in terms of their education and stuff like that, but you get paid as well. So along with getting experience, I'm getting paid. So most people don't know about these things because they don't check They don't check their email, their student email.
They can help you get jobs.
Yeah, like you can get in most universities they have like career advisors. And stuff like that.
Literally,
we mention these things. No one goes into their student union and check them out. But if you know you want to get a good job that will help you alongside your experience,
even in tours,
do it.
What has been the most monumental part of your first year of uni?
That's a big word, you know, monumental.
Mine has to be joining a church. I'm not gonna lie to you. And on top of that, not being a seat warmer and actually joining a ministry. Please, I can't stress it enough. If you know you already go to church and you're a seat warmer like how I was, that's what it is. Please join a ministry, especially if you want your spiritual walk to grow. And you want to surround yourself with like-minded people.
Big up
the
the church.
place to find out. If you do go to Aston University, please, if you want to see me there. Come to First Love.
Aston!
Or day, baby.
You actually stay in London.
Yeah, but when
even if you're not Christian, if you have any other faith and you know like you're from a background that has a faith, find what's it called? Like anything, like any society that don't forget who you are, because you will then go back to those people back at home. So please
that's a big one.
Don't forget who you are. Don't get lost in the schools in university.
There's some people that are getting lost in street. Esther, some people might say that she's changed, but she's changed. They'll say like, oh, you've changed. You think like you're too godly. So some people might be like, oh, don't forget who you are, who you were already. So if you see you're changing in a good way, make sure it's good growth and not bad growth. I think that's what you're trying to say.
Exactly. Yeah.
Any other best experience of uni?
I think just finding out who I am, to be honest. I think growth is a continuous process. It doesn't finish. It doesn't really start. It doesn't finish. So I think we've all felt some different type of emotion and that's good. It's healthy to experience emotions. It's healthy to feel some different type of way. Embrace it. Don't think it's a wrong thing for you to be feeling sad one day and mad the next. But what Esther's saying about prayer, God and discipline are the things that I say are going to get me through this uni experience. Discipline in the sense of going to church, number one, and discipline number two in conquering that thing called uni work. This is probably the most honest video you're going to actually find. Uni work is something you don't play with, guys. If you truly are paying that 9k for your degree and you want to conquer and you want to get that first class, I was gonna say one class. You want to get that first class, guys. You have to work hard. You have to work hard. It doesn't get handed to you on a platter.
When you go to second and third year, it doesn't get any easier. So if you train yourself, just use first year as like a landmark. That's how I did it. I wanted to use first year as a landmark. I knew that whatever grade I get, it may not mean anything, even though to me it does. But like, just to see what my capabilities are, you know, like just how far you can push yourself. It will make the transition easier into second year if you work hard first year.
Research into your course and know what you're doing. For example, me in my course it's 100% coursework. Yes, 100% coursework, and that's because I'm studying fashion, media, and promotion.
Come on!
Wow, you can do different things. This uni is an experience. Whereas everybody else here is studying a course where they have to do exams. So I would say that you need to know how to balance. You need to know how to balance so that you can come out with the best grades. Don't be like me. I left all my work to 3 days before, and I can't lie, I still got a first. But
we are not following that example. Lynette said something key as well. Sorry to even cut you off. You said something about there's different things at uni. There's so many different courses. This is not just for those that are in year 13 about to go to do. No, guys, it's for everyone. You're about to step into the most exciting time of your life. This is actually the most exciting time of life.
Really is.
So if you want to study art, study art.
If you want to take up a new sport, if you want to do first aid training, go to St.
If you want to join the choir and be on a BBC show, do it, niggas!
Even if you're at the slowest runner.
we don't use that word.
We don't use that word.
My best experience was getting to know myself better and starting something that I didn't think that I could. So
Hashtag Gemini Nation, baby. Damn, guys, check it out. It's gonna be doing great stuff, man.
So I'm excited that I'm really grateful to God for showing me like that what I can do. Like so
you're not just gonna leave uni with a
you're gonna leave. I'm leaving with so much
leaving with
more.
God.
And
you're leaving with
network.
charity. Hallelujah.
You're
leaving with hallelujah. Like experience something thing. You're not just gonna leave with a first class.
Network.
I was for 1 day and I busted 68.
So how do you feel
Your
about
worst
that?
experience then?
That is my worst experience. When I had to sit in that library, yeah, for the first time in my life, I didn't know how this exam
More
was
time you
going
could
to
have
go.
gotten.
Yeah, but was
better
that
if you had
feeling
the
nice though?
Huh?
Was that feeling
It
nice?
was terrible. Like, I didn't feel nice.
So
It's
would
like,
you?
oh.
So please,
What's your
guys,
prize?
don't put yourself in that predicament.
But let me finish. What I will say is, yeah, that those of you who know you can work under pressure, and those of you who know you prefer to work under pressure, go listen. If that's what you want to do, do it. Because listen, this
Well,
everyday
that's what I
library,
think,
so you'll just talk
it's
and you'll just get
crazy.
bored. University is fun. And also, let me say this about you. You know you don't have to go to university to be successful in this world.
Oh no,
Let me say it now.
When the mind is idle, it begins to wander. So find something to do. Find something. If you want to cook, you're not going to be in uni every
Watch a
single
movie.
day. I was in 3 times a day. He was in the whole week, but we were all in different times. So find something to do. Don't be jobless.
Adding on to that, if you know you're good at something, maybe hair like Ayo, or you do nails, or like just something like you cook,
Hair, nails,
venture
everything.
into that, because then you can use that to your
Kezi
advantage
Cooks.
in uni. Yes, shout out to Kezi Cooks.
Go knowing the love of Jesus.
Amen to that.
He has forgiven you for what you're going to do already. Let me tell you now, university is a very, very simple
Jesus
place.
Christ.
Devil's
Just try
playground.
your best, innit?
She said, for what you are about to do.
That's it.
I would advise you to stay true to yourself.
Yeah.
Please, 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 please. I'm begging you. Just because you see someone doing something, don't go and follow them. Remember
That's
who you
true.
are. Please.
Going to uni with an open mind.
Yeah.
I think that was my best uni experience, going into uni with an open mind, because I made so many new friends of different denominations.
That's that.
And I had a great time.
Ayo, you want any advice?
Be yourself. Don't change.
100.
Unless you're nothing else. Don't change your swagger for anybody.
Be that swagger done dada.
Don't change your coloring in the clothing for anybody.
If you want to wear a wig, wear a wig.
Be a leader.
Don't
Set
be a
trends.
follower.
Don't let a friend distract you.
That's a big one.
Show me your friends and I'll show you your future.
Okay.
Me and all my boys, we had fun in it, but we're all very, very. If I was to say some of the businesses that we're trying to start right now,
Do you hear the way that you said businesses? Businesses.
listen, some of the things that we're on, big things, you know,
Pay
big
attention.
plans.
Alright, guys. It's been sweet. It's been cool, guys. So, bye.